Hey guys! Welcome to a Drew's Food Review Special. This is the 100th subscriber special. So I'm going to be doing a mukbang of sorts today. Now, mukbangs are a little interesting. It's basically somebody having like a conversation while they eat a bunch of food. Some people will do like the mukbangs over in Japan and stuff where they have a bunch of seafood and stuff like that, and they're cracking it open and eating it on the wharf while conversing. And some other people will do like a fast food kind of mukbang with a bunch of different things from a fast food place. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm not one for cooking, and it's really hot out. It's like 31 degrees right now, so not exactly a day to cook up anything. So we're going to do an Arby's mukbang now. I went in and I said I'm going to get each of one of the sliders because they have a promo from 2 to 5 where it's happy hour. So $1.69 for sliders, curly fries, and pop, and dessert, cookies. So I got one of each slider and a curly fry, a dessert, and a drink. Didn't realize there's 7 sliders, so this is a lot of food. I may not finish it all, guys. That's a lot of food to eat in, what's going to be maybe a 10 to 20 minute episode at the most. So let's get started. So first off, I want to show you my new tray. This is it here. So this attaches to your wheel, and yeah, you can set everything up on it, so that's great. I'm going to try it here. This is my first time trying to install it, so clips in, holds really well. That's pretty cool, guys. So here's the receipt. It came to $18.98, the grand total. See that there? For a lot of food, 7 sliders, a curly fry, a cookie, and a drink. So let us start. And while I'm eating all this grotesque food, we'll discuss my weight loss, which probably from the amount of food, you can see it's probably not going the best, but still, we'll talk about it. So the sliders, let me go through what ones I got here. They're a little messy, and actually I threw the receipt on the floor. So there's a ham, there's a roast beef, there is a smoked meat. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough room on this tray for them all. There's a roast beef that I think has like jalapenos on it, so a spicier roast beef. There's a chicken or turkey, that's turkey. Yeah, I think I could fit them all on here. Turkey. This one is buffalo chicken. This is way too much food, guys. Just a regular chicken. See, I didn't need buffalo chicken and regular chicken. I should have thought about it. Let me grab. I got another bag down here. You needed 2 bags. That's how much grub it was, guys. And a curly fry, and a cookie, and a bunch of napkins, and a straw. Alright, so I'm going to do something I never usually do, and I'm going to move the camera down so you guys can kind of see the setup here. I don't know. Let's give this a try. We're going to pull you out, and I'm going to turn you around. And you can see here, this is the setup. There's all the food. There's even a place here for my drink. And I can put the cookie on the side here. There you go. That's a lot of food, guys. A lot of food. So, I'll put you back up here. And there we go. So, we're going to have some conversations today. I don't usually get a chance to talk too much to you guys. Let's start with Arby's. They get a lot of insults, especially in American comedies and stuff like that. Arby's gives you bad poops or vomiting or whatever the case may be. I've never had a problem with Arby's. Taco Bell does that to me, not Arby's. I've always found Arby's food to be really good. So, if you haven't been to an Arby's, highly recommend checking it out. I think I'll start with the buffalo chicken. So, it's just one of their chicken tenders or chicken strips with buffalo sauce. It's actually one of my favorite. I love buffalo sauce. It doesn't love me, but it's delicious, so. And if you guys were ever wondering, when I record, I have you up in my visor, kind of crammed in between the visor and the roof of the car. I don't have like a GoPro or anything, or something I can mount in the vehicle, so this is what I have to do. It would be nice if I could have it back further, because in order to get this angle, I have to have my seat pulled all the way back. I have to have the chair bent back more than I would when I drive and things like that. So maybe down the road I'll look at getting a better quality camera, and depending on how things go. Funny enough, I went onto my YouTube channel today and noticed I went from 100 subscribers back down to 99. So somebody who was a subscriber unsubscribed. Kind of sucks, but I still hit the 100 mark, even if I'm not there anymore. I'm sure I'll get that subscriber back, soon enough. Maybe I'll just take a bite of each of these, so at least you guys can get some, idea of how each of them taste. So I like the buffalo chicken. Like it says, it's got a nice kick to it. The next one is turkey and cheese. We'll give that one a go. And so for anybody who's never been to Arby's, they're basically sliced meats, like deli meats that you would get. There's like 90% of their menu. They do have some other options as well, like the French fries, curly fries, which are spiced. Very lightly spiced. It's just a nice seasoning, but they're very good. Over the last couple of years, the salted caramel cookies become one of my favorite things here. It's so good. And if you get it during happy hour, it's only $1.69. It's a fair-sized cookie, too. I mean, you could easily, break that up into a couple meals, so, or a couple desserts, I mean. You've got to eat the fries where they're still semi-warm. So next, let's go for this roast beef. I think this is the one with the jalapenos on it, but let me just check. Yeah. So it's roast beef, jalapenos, and I believe there's cheese on there too. And you can really taste the jalapenos. Like, it tastes like, I know they're not fresh, but it tastes like they're fresh. What I'm trying to say is they're not pickled jalapenos, I don't believe. I think they're like, chopped jalapenos without any pickling process. So, another really good one. And these sliders, they brought them out in Canada maybe 5 years ago. I'm not sure how long it's been now, but the happy hour has been around for a few years. And, 2 to 5, the reason they have it during that time, that's like a time where most fast food restaurants don't get a lot of business. 11 to 2, and then 5 till 8 or whatever are the 2 rush hours. So it makes sense for them to have it at a discount to try to get more people in during those times. So it really is good as far as marketing goes and trying to get your sales numbers up. Let's go with Montreal smoked meat. Anybody who doesn't know, Montreal smoked meat is basically pastrami. That's all it is. It's just with different spices on it. So that's Montreal smoked meat and cheese. Now, usually you'd eat smoked meat with mustard and like a dill pickle on the side, but we got to deal with what they give us with the meal, with the sandwich. So also, I don't know how long this little small drink's gonna last me. I'm really gonna have to take a lot of this food home. There's no way I'm gonna be able to eat 7 sliders. Whew. Already starting to get full. So the weight loss, it has not been going well. I've made efforts every day to try to, wake up with a positive attitude, kind of saying like, today, cut back on the calories, whatever it may be. I just get so hungry. And I've tried, people say sometimes, hey, if you eat a lot of junk, you don't get as filled, so that's why you're eating more food. But I've tried doing, like, I had a day where I ate a salad and I got a I think it was like a grilled chicken wrap or something like that, and, you know, tried to cut out pop for that day. I mean, I drink diet pop. There's no calories anyway, but apparently diet pop can affect your blood sugar levels and your brain's ability to, you know, think you're full or not. Like, it can affect things like that. So I tried to do that, and it didn't really take. So I don't think I've lost. I haven't even weighed in. I weighed in that one day when I first weighed in to get my 250 starting weight. I haven't weighed in since. So it hasn't been going great. It's been a few weeks. And it's been a struggle all my life, so I certainly didn't expect it to be something that, you know, quickly came about and was an easy process, of course. But I'm not sure what I need to help kickstart it. I don't know. It's not the only bad habit I have. You know, I also have, I bite my nails. So I've even tried just to focus on that. Like, hey, maybe you can go one day without biting your nails. And if you can achieve that, you know, move forward and try to do the weight loss thing. And I can't even do that. So maybe it's just a willpower thing. There are other things that I've set in life, like goals that I managed to achieve. So it's not like I can't set a goal and achieve it. I'd actually lost weight in the past. I think it was 2011. I was 278 pounds, something like that. I was a big man. And I ended up getting down to 229 by summer of 2011. I felt better. You know, my face wasn't as, well, you can't tell with the beard, but my face wasn't as chunky. And I actually ran. I remember, like, jogging. It wasn't very long, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, but, you know, I wasn't out of breath all the time. So, but, you know, now I'm 9 years older, and, you know, your body starts to feel things a lot more. So even going out for walks,